Then you're a spy. Then you're working against your fellow drivers. Then you're taking video and taking back to court. Then you're working against your fellow drivers.
You know
what you're doing. But you love it. But you love it, right? You love it, right? You love it. Because you love here working. Oh, you like working for $7 an hour? You like slave wages?
I don't like it.
You like slave wages? Then what you up here spying on us for then? What are you spying on us for?
This is my job.
Oh, okay,
what are you talking about?
You can't do both.
You're not even making sense. And then you're saying you don't want to be watched. The point of protesting is to be watched. You sound ridiculous. Yeah. I drive.
How you doing there?
I don't want to
protest over here at LAX with the Uber drivers,
I can't do it.
the Lyft drivers.
You conflict of interest to us just being up here. You call yourself a driver.
There's going to be a lawsuit.
But this is
If anything goes wrong, there's still going to be a lawsuit. You know? They're not going to take it anymore. It's ridiculous.
Ann, tell Ann the other way. Tell Ann the other way.
You like working for slave?
Okay, we got the Uber and Lyft drivers protesting today at LAX. I'd like to put a like on it so we get more viewers. LAXPD on the scene.
I shake though when I think about the shit they do with us. I get so mad. They do this advertising application too.
He was with him last night, and I got so pissed off at him. I missed the call.
Oh yeah, I'm at over here at LAX. I have to do my celebrity tips, but it's a big protest with the Uber Lyft drivers. So I'm going to cover this too.
I'm sorry, Gilbert. I'm just too angry. I'm too angry. I'm too angry.
That guy can divide us all. That guy has to divide us all.
Huh? They don't know how to make money. They don't know how to make money. That's what it is.
He's crazy. And he hangs around that guy and that guy, like, it's just a sick situation. I don't even like hearing about it. I just tell Joel, bye, you're in danger.
Why aren't you like
Hey guys, doing there, guys? Well, I've been doing this for years. I've been doing the paparazzi, cop watch, and celebrity for years, and I just try to cover good news. I heard there's going to be a big protest today, and it's starting off right now. News is showing up. Channel 7 is here. They're starting to show up now. The mainline media. You got the LAX security on the scene, along with LAXPD. Yes, she is hot.
Stop.
And all of you are being overcharged. Every last one of you. If it's not $5, it's $5 to $100. But all of you are being overcharged.
They charge you $150 to go to Auburn and give you $40.
That's what their upfront price guarantee is for. Check the upfront price guarantee against your true mileage and time. And see how much you
need to stop.
make it cost and then you click OK.
Hey, Miss, what's going on today?
We're protesting.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, thank you. got the high rank showing up. Oh yeah, she was very rude. But I'm just here to report the news. I'm not here to get any altercations. The people are waiting for their cars. If you're watching, push like so we get more people to come watch this live stream. Check out my Yeah, I'm gonna try to find somebody friendly to explain. Hey, what's going on, sir, today? I see you with a cell phone, man. I guess I don't respect you. I have my big camera, but I'm not pulling that out. I better go live. Okay, if you just tuned in, we have a protest with the Uber and Lyft drivers at LAX. We have LAXPD here along with LAX security and people waiting for their cars.
They don't know how to make money. They like making $7 an hour. They like Uber stealing 50 to 75% of their fares.
I guess they want more money, the Lyft drivers and the Uber drivers. They say they're underpaid, and that's the name of that tune. How you doing, guys? All right. Oh, yeah, thank God for the First Amendment. I'm gonna try to get some interviews with some friendly people, but they see me shooting with the cell phone A+, they don't take me serious. I don't want to use my big camera because I want to go live with you guys. If you like the stream, press likes, we can get more viewers on this. I hear if you get more likes, the numbers go up. So if you can, a like would be nice. Hey miss, what's going on today? We're live right now. What's going on?
Uber.
And what's happening?
The Uber no pay. Uber pay only 22 cents for the driver. They make all the money for the packet. It's not true. They don't pay insurance. They don't pay car. They don't pay gas. That's the protest.
Okay, man.
In different city, in New York, they pay too much money. In San Francisco, they pay too much money. Why they don't pay Los Angeles too?
Well,
all the money they charging for the customer, they do it for the packet. Only 22 cents they pay for the driver. What is the protest today?
Well, good luck with it, okay?
Yes.
All right, you're gonna be okay.
Yes.
They're the ones, because we make money. You know what I'm saying?
Usar este servicio, prefieren la industria de rideshare, lo que se dice rideshare, lo que están...
Yeah, but she's doing the best she can. You know, she's has an accent going. The country is building immigrants, so we're gonna get some people here. It's just starting off, so we'll get some more English-speaking people. Thank you for the likes, everybody.
Dealing. Charges riders high, pays drivers low.
They say New York City is more, right?
New York City's higher, San Francisco's higher.
Huh?
I got some shit you can see. I'll gladly show it to you.
Okay.
I sure will. No, I saved those receipts.
I'm streaming live right now, so everybody's watching.
I don't care. I hope you are. Let me find these bitches. Hold this for me for a second, girl, would you please?
Look at this Uber flag. Some hackers the account, they don't tell no drivers.
Oh.
This Uber pay.
Yeah, they keep that shit quiet. For 14 months, they hacked 57 million passengers and drivers' information out of Uber. They don't report it. They hold it for 14 months. 14 months they don't tell anybody.
So this is good, this protest. The word is getting out.
To where?
to the world. Okay, let me see here.
Here you go. You want to see some good price gouging? Here you go. $218 to the passenger, $57 to the driver.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it?
Is that the same in New York too?
I don't know. I can only speak for LA.
Wow, thank you very much.
Oh, I got more. You want to see
Yes,
more?
please.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Here's $119 to the passenger and $36 to the driver.
Wow.
Tony Barrett, best videos at LAX.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Wow, that's unbelievable. You got any more?
All right, yeah. Here's another one. $68 to the passenger, $31 to the driver.
Yeah, but how?
See, the driver gets paid for the true mileage and time.
Yeah.
The passenger just clicks OK and gives them permission to rob their bank accounts for the extra
that's unbelievable,
money.
man.
That's the scam. Upfront price guarantee. That's Uber's upfront price guarantee. Okay, you want to see another one?
Yes.
Okay, how about this one? $166 to the passenger and $64 to the driver. The driver got paid the true fare. Uber kept the rest.
I can't see. How are they getting away with this?
Upfront guaranteed pricing. The minute that Uber sends all of these knuckleheads a quote for their ride, they click OK. It's an upfront charge, and they know that they're gouging. The minute they click OK, they made it legal for Uber to dip into their bank accounts and take whatever they want to, whatever they want to. But the drivers get paid the true fare, the mileage and time. They've been losing money for the past 2-3 years, so this is their way to try to make up for their losses that they've been losing in this market. You know, London just got rid of them too. They just got an $8.9 million fine from Colorado for all of the felons they have driving for them. They have a class action suit going in New York, okay, on rape cases. They were just subpoenaed to find out exactly how many rapes have actually taken place in these cars across the country. Do you want me to go on?
Yes, please.
You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, help me out with the other class action suits. Carlos is good with those. You know? There's a class action suit going for the price gouging of the passengers. There's a class action suit going for the stealing of the drivers. Now what they're doing is they're sabotaging applications, trying to get rid of the veteran drivers. Okay, they don't want veteran drivers anymore because we know what they're up to.
Wow.
Okay? They prey on people that do not have an education to make good money in corporate America. They prey on people that have a language barrier. Okay, and the average Uber driver out here makes $7 an hour before taxes and expenses.
Wow.
And you will spend, if you're a full-time driver, you will spend $300 a week out here. $7 an hour. Can you live on $7 an hour?
No.
Would you fill out a job application to be hired for $7 an hour?
No.
That's why they're trying to get rid of the vets, because we know. I've caught them sabotaging my app 3 times this week. And this morning they almost got me killed. This morning they almost got me killed. I'm up on Mulholland Highway. You're familiar with Mulholland?
Yes.
Okay,
Dangerous.
I'm up on Mulholland Highway. Okay? I accepted a ride up on Mulholland. The surge on that ride was a 1.7. 4 o'clock in the morning. It's darker than hell outside. I'm going down Mulholland. Okay, again, I accept a 1.7. All of a sudden, my navigation changes. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? And I'm clicking the navigation. I look and it's taking me back into Studio City. Can you do a U-turn on Mulholland Highway at 4 o'clock in the morning in pitch black darkness with all those curbs and cliffs? Can you do one?
You get killed.
I had to try to do one and somebody came around the curb and almost hit me.
Wow.
Then when I looked, what they did with their funky bullshit is they pulled my 1.7 and replaced it with a 1.2 across Ventura Boulevard. They will do everything they can to keep these drivers from making money out here. I'm so sick of them until I can't see straight.
So what's the answer, you think?
Huh?
What's the answer?
The answer, I think, is to make Uber implode and go away.
Yeah.
That's really the answer.
Yeah.
They're so shady. They've never been honest. They've never been reputable. They're not even registered as a transportation company. They're registered as a technology company. Okay, so therefore that live scan stuff that cab drivers have to go take, where they go back in their criminal history to the age 18, okay, Uber drivers don't have to do that. They do like a 7-year background check, the same thing that corporate America does. Do you feel comfortable being in a car with somebody whose background was only checked 7 years ago? There was a rape in August. That woman was beat within an inch of her life. The man that raped her was a 5-time convicted felon. His last felony was 3 months before the 7-year background check.
They got rid of the CEO, didn't they?
Yeah, but this new CEO, what he's trying to do now, we're independent contractors. We say who, what, when, and where we'll pick up, right?
Yeah.
But now he's trying to enforce rules on us and turn us into employees. He wants us to act like employees, but he wants to keep us as 1099 contractors.
Oh, I got you. Wow.
Okay?
That's
Okay?
deep. That's deep.
Now you have me live. I'm not going to curse, but I'm so angry right now. I'm shaking. I almost died this morning behind these fools and their shenanigans. I'm sick of them.
Well, you're gonna win this because you're out here in protest. The word's getting out.
Good. Good. It needs to get out.
Man.
Uber is the most shadiest. I've been in corporate America for years. Uber's the shadiest company I've ever seen. They break all kinds. Just go online and do some of the research on some of the class action suits that are filed on Uber. Just go online and do the research. I've done lots of it. Lots of it. In fact, you can go to a Facebook page, Rideshare Drivers USA. Go and read that page. You'll get a real good education on Uber. A real good education. And if these people knew what Uber was really up to, they would not even get in an Uber car. They wouldn't even get in a car. Okay? Half of these drivers don't even have insurance on their vehicles to cover these passengers.
Wow, man.
Don't even have insurance. They're out here driving full coverage. Okay? But there's only 2 companies that insure for Uber, State Farm and Mercury. A lot of drivers are out here driving without it. Last year, a girl got killed. Her passenger was left in critical. She only had full coverage. Her passenger was not covered, got shit, but is in critical condition, and she was dead. A single mother of 2 at home. You think Uber did shit for her?
Nothing.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Well, that was well spoken.
You want to see my
Yes.
San Diego? They charge $230 for the customer. They pay to me $165.
Wow.
How much is the Uber got in his pocket? A lot of fucking money.
A lot of money.
All the customers don't understand. They charge you a lot of money. They pay for us nothing. Nothing. It's not fair.
Not bad at all.
No, it's not fair enough.
Well, this is good. You're out here in the First Amendment.
More money. It's not good.
Well, they're right, folks. They're practicing their First Amendment, and America's a good thing. The First Amendment is alive and well right now.
Oh, they are, you see? They have $72. Same. For a mile. I can't believe it.
Well, they're right. If you're tuned in, press like, please. We need more people to come in here and watch this. This is reality in the works. And what I like about it is the First Amendment, live and well. This is the First Amendment, freedom of speech, alive and well. I try to bring you all kind of different type of topic news. I've always been a paparazzi news stringer. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's wow, thank you for $5. So we're live here. We're going to be covering this Uber Lyft demonstration. The Lyft drivers have a point because it's underpaid, being ripped off by Uber and Lyft. And this is the First Amendment, alive and well. How you doing there, Mrs. Josh? You guys are gonna win this, man, because the words got to get out. That's all. The words get out.
Passengers need to know how much they're getting ripped off. We get paid a certain amount per mile per minute, and the drivers end up getting charged $10 more than that or more.
Yes.
It's not right. That's called a fare. What they pay is called a fare. We're supposed to get a percentage. We're supposed to get most of it, and Uber takes either 20, 25% of that, and they end up taking 40 to 70% at times.
So how come you guys waited so long to come out with this?
It takes a long time to figure out who drivers are. We've had to hoof on our 2 feet around and meet other drivers where they congregate and try to gather us all together. There's not like we can call up Uber and say, do you have a list of drivers?
Oh, good point.
Right?
Yeah.
We have to try to come together on our own and then come up with terms of what we need to ask for. We try to be very reasonable. What do we need? What do we need to be satisfied as drivers and make a fair and profitable income?
Will you meet with the CEO, the new CEO?
I'm sorry?
They fired the last CEO, right?
Thank goodness.
So you think the new guy's going to do something?
I don't know. I would hope they would. I would hope they call us partners. I would hope they would treat us like partners, because basically they need to understand that without us, they don't exist.
Oh.
They need to treat us
Yes.
like partners and like they value us, and they don't.
Well, this is a good thing because the word's going out.
Right. I think to them, we're cattle. We're cattle, or we're steer for slaughter. You know, we're numbers. We're not people. We're not people with families to feed and bills to pay and life to live.
Well, if you guys keep coming out like this, the word's going to get
right.
out.
I'm from the San Diego chapter. I'm
Yes.
starting a chapter in San Diego. We hope to start a chapter in every city that has Uber.
You have no choice.
No, I don't think so.
No, but you have no choice.
No, but this is corporate America in general.
Yeah.
Until you expose all the dirty deeds they do in secret, they're going to keep doing it.
But you're doing it now. This is a good start.
Right.
You know?
You might also want to check out represent.us.
Yes.
That promotes the American Anti-Corruption Act. We get that passed by signature ballots in every city, in every state. You get 26 states, you can take it federal.
So how's that work?
It makes corruption illegal. It makes lobbying illegal. Because right now our votes mean absolutely nothing. They have a less than zero impact on whether a law is passed or not passed.
Wow, man.
You should go to YouTube and look at some very well done videos by represent.us.
Yes.
And learn how to make a change in your city. Be the change you want to see.
Well, we're live right now, and a lot of people watching you right now.
Well, good. I'm glad.
You know.
Represent.us and tell Uber, write Uber and say we don't like taking advantage of our passengers. We don't drivers. We don't like taking advantage. We love Uber. We love riding on Uber, but we don't like feeling like we're ripping our drivers off.
No, it's not right, because you got a family to take care of.
That's correct.
And I guess the riders, they want to save money though, but they're not saving money.
They're not saving money. They're actually losing money. They're getting fees. I don't know. They need to do a little research.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We're asking LAX for a minimum fare. Also, drivers are getting deactivated either altogether or from driving to the airport.
For what?
Being good at going after the higher fares.
Hey, thank you.
Well, one of the things we understand is going on is guys that have been doing this for several years, veterans, Uber's slowly deactivating. That's actually what I've heard. I'm not fully understanding of it, but that's one of the problems is we don't get to talk to Uber face to face. We're seeing things happen on our end. We're not totally sure why or what's going on.
Yeah.
We only find out what's happening when we go into the Uber hub and deal with folks at the ground level.
Okay.
And they give us canned answers.
What's the upfront pricing?
That's when
Uber
you,
pays 70 cents per mile for Uber
You
drivers.
guys pay?
after they take their commission, that's what's left.
They charge a lot for the customer will pay here.
But that's how much Uber takes. And they take more when you're driving to the airport.
Well, no, it works like this. In Los Angeles and most of Orange County, Uber rate is 96 cents a mile, 20 cents a minute.
Okay.
That's before Uber takes
That's
a
before the
25%
20.
commission. We get what's left, which is 72 cents.
Got it.
Now, we get paid based on actual time and distance traveled, but Uber is double dealing. They are offering a price to the passenger, and if you accept that, that's the price you're going to pay, unless you ask the driver to go beyond your original destination. Now, what we're seeing is that Uber is charging a lot more to the passenger in some instances,
Then you guys are saying.
quite a bit, and then we're getting paid, based on actual time and distance. But
And when you come to the airport, it's like the distance is shorter, but it takes more time.
well, the beef is with the airport is, especially a day like today, you arrive at the airport queue area, the staging area. It can take as long as an hour to get a ride from the airport.
Yeah.
You come in, you don't know where you're going until you get here and start the ride in the app. You find out you're going 2 miles.
Right.
And then pay for that could be as low as less than $5.
Yeah.
So you guys are asking for a flat rate because it takes a long time to get a good ride there.
Myself and the passengers I've been, the riders that I've been talking to, myself and the drivers I've been talking to, want to have $20 in our pocket before, actually make that after Uber takes a fee from us, and before the, after the airport charges a $4 fee to the passenger. So,
Oh, they're charging the passengers, but they're not. That's not. You guys aren't seeing that.
your LAX passenger. And that doesn't go through.
None of that does.
Yeah, it doesn't show up in the accounting that we get from Uber.
All right, cool. Thanks for explaining. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
He's taking a
Okay, if you just joined in, Uber and Lyft are having a protest over here. Like the video so we get more people coming in. It's a protest here at LAX.
I already made 150 today.
They're not gonna come, okay?
They come and make it 72 cents.
They don't care.
Okay. Okay. We got more cops showing up. How you doing? I'm doing really good. Okay, I love you guys. You know that, right? Okay.
For rapes, underpaying drivers, not paying their taxes, and trying to run all of the other transportation companies out of London. London feels that if Uber continues and they get rid of all of the other transportation companies, then Uber creates a monopoly. Okay, if Uber is allowed to create the monopoly that they're going after, these surge prices that customers complain about now, they're going to wish for those days to come back again. Okay, all we're asking for is a fair rate. You know what I'm saying? To drive a fair rate. We need a rate raise if we're going to continue to drive for Uber. Okay? And the veteran drivers are tired of being deactivated. One veteran driver is out here driving because she has a son that needs prostheses. He doesn't have any arms or legs. She's out here driving to try to get him some prostheses. She was one of the people that got hacked in this little hack thing that Uber didn't disclose to the public in 14 months. They deactivated her. She went down to the hub to try to get reactivated. They told her that they were not going to reactivate her. Okay, that they had plenty of new drivers to drive for Uber, and they didn't need the veterans anymore. And they actually told her that they deleted 400 in a week, and they're going to continue to delete 250 veteran drivers per week. Then one of the reps, wait a minute, then one of the reps in the hub pulled her off to the side and asked her if she gave him $500, he would activate her. That's the kind of shit that Uber's got going on. Joanne, I'm going to hold my lesson.
Okay, so you heard her. She's passionate about it. Okay, if you just tuned in, there's a protest by Uber drivers, Lyft drivers. And if you like the video, that'd be nice. We'll get more people coming in here, share the video. Streaming live right now, LAX. My name is Tony Vera. If you don't know, I'm a cop watch, I'm a news stringer, I'm a documentary, I'm a celebrity watcher. I love video so much. I try to bring you real things.
What kind of insurance he has.
Hey, thank you, Harry. Just turn to somebody, tell me what's going on. What's going on? Sunny, Uber and Lyft drivers are protesting the wages they're making at LAX. They're pissed off. They're saying that Uber and Lyft are ripping them off. If you go back to the beginning of the video, they show proof of that, like cell phone receipts. LXPD is coming out in force. Nice, how you doing there? So here we go. It's a good shot right here. This is my favorite shot, the tower in the restaurant. I love this shot. Oklahoma cameraman sending lots of respect. Love what you do. Hey, thank you. Thank you, cameraman. I'm about to show them the truth. I've always been into real news. Mainline medias, they spin it a different kind of a way sometime, and I like the live stream. I have a big camera I shoot with, but I'm shooting with my Samsung Plus 8 because I'm able to bring you this stuff live. So we're gonna hang in here and see if we get into any altercations. I think if they want to do it right, they should all just strike, all of them. Don't pick anybody up, just strike. That's the way to do it. You're gonna actually do it. Everybody has to do it. All right, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Oh man, good luck with this, man. You know what I mean? It's all about this, spreading the word, man.
Sure.
And you guys are on the right track.
We're trying.
No, this is a good start. You keep doing this, it's gonna hurt them.
Sure. By the way, good job on what you do. I look at all your channels and everything, and I'm glad that you.
Well, I have to do this.
You've been doing it for so many years.
Too many years. We're live right now. I've been streaming lately on a live set. I have my big camera back here, but we're able to go live, and people can see it.
Good job.
You know what I mean?
Good job.
So just keep it up.
You know everything. Terry versus Ohio, 1968, or whether.
Well, you have to know all that. You have to.
I'm glad you.
You got to study that. You got to study that, man, because this is the First Amendment, alive and well.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
So we got the First Amendment alive and well right here, and get the word out. That's the key. Get the word out.
Hear about their supposed non-employees a little bit more. They say drive when you want, work when you want, but they don't want you to drive only when it's surging. They'll deactivate them just for that. And I don't blame people for driving when it's surging, because if you drive all day and you're only making a flat fee all day long, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for the time.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great night.
This is good.
We don't even know how to have an income calculator. They should provide all of that for us since we're partners with them. But we're not. We're cattle to them. They don't care. As long as they do all their stuff in secret, nobody knows about it, and they're making bankroll, that's great. But they're making it on
That's the key.
back.
You're right about that. If they get on the shareholder meeting, that's the key. They have to start getting to these meetings. Mr. Riel. Well, they're being underpaid. Uber's making all the money, and they're being underpaid, and they're pissed.
I'm right by the AXA.
Everybody. It's not just saying that you're owner. I want you to truly be part of the company. I want every driver to own a piece of it.
So when is your meeting?
Tomorrow, 11 o'clock.
Where at?
We'll be at our headquarters at 4520.
On this address?
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Are you a Uber driver?
No, I'm not an Uber driver. I'm here to find a solution for the Uber driver, the Lyft driver, what's happening in the market today.
So what's the solution you believe?
We'll be announcing tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. This man here just gave the card here. He has a solution. You can look at it, CEO.
No, at the address.
He looks serious, so he's giving out these cards. Here it is. That's who the man is in the blue suit. He may have a solution.
55, Ryan.
Should you make me drive all the way down to San Diego?
That's reckless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Truck drivers are regulated. We don't regulate.
And we're holding a
Very
conference call
good
tomorrow
point.
at 11 o'clock at a facility. We're going to find a solution to whatever the problem the driver wants. We have a platform and we're going to have a very big offer today.
Okay.
Great.
So the man in blue is having a meeting tomorrow, a press meeting, that he has a solution to all this madness. But it's all about money.
I think I am.
What's going on is the Uber and Lyft drivers are underpaid. They say the company CEO are taking money from the passengers and giving them like peanuts, and they're mad. You can watch the stream from the beginning. It details a lot of what they're mad about. Well, yeah, union. The guys, yeah, yeah, union.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. I'm right here where all the police officers are and the protesters.
Oh, I can see that.
Okay, so are you past A? I'm at A.
Don't come to us when you're deactivated.
Okay, I want
Hey, the guy in the blue suit, he claims he has a solution for this.
Has what?
A solution. Tomorrow he's having a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, I gave a few business cards to a few drivers. We'll go hear what he has to say.
Do you think a union is good? A union?
You know, New York is unionized because the cab companies in New York stood up to Uber. They stood up to Uber. Okay, Uber couldn't get into New York unless they got a union with the drivers.
Yeah.
Okay, but the drivers in New York are crying too that they're broke. There's drivers, even here in Los Angeles, in New York, every major city you go to, there's drivers that sleep in their car at nights because they can't even afford to go home.
Wow.
They're sleeping in their cars. The lady down there in the red shirt, see her?
Yeah.
Hey, Carlos, how many nights a week does Makiba sleep at the airport?
How many people?
How many nights a week does just Makiba sleep at the airport?
A lot.
Wow.
Countless. We have to.
Sleeps at the airport because they can't afford to go home.
I got you.
But Uber can steal from these passengers and they let them do it.
They take their personal information. What is it? The number's 58. Approximately 58 billion consumers' information, was hacked, and 7 million drivers was hacked over a year ago. It was October of last year. And what does Uber do? That's beautiful. Here, hackers, I want to pay you $100,000
to keep it quiet. Just like they don't want us to let you know about how much money they're stealing out of your bank account.
Who knows what's happening with our information?
Yeah.
Who knows? And then for the new CEO of Uber to come out and say, oh, there's no excuse for it. There's an actual quote of somewhere along the line there. There's no excuse for it. You know what, Uber? You had over a year ago, by federal law, you must notify when there's a breach of that magnitude. What's going on to us? Your employees, pretty much, even though you call us independent contractors.
Yeah.
And to the consumers, there's an obligation to inform all these consumers that their information was breached.
Oh.
That's terrible.
There's a guy with a blue suit walking around.
You know what? I don't recognize the gentleman.
Yeah, he's having a meeting tomorrow, but I guess
I heard something like that. But
he was a union leader or something like that. Do you think that's the answer, a union?
A union is a possibility, and this is exactly how unions get started.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. I think it's a fine line when we view this, and we enjoy our independence. We enjoy being supposedly an independent contractor, but we don't feel like that. We do not, and that when we don't feel like that, and we don't feel appreciated.
It's not good.
When we don't feel appreciated, and just kept stepped on and stepped on, that's how unions get formed.
Yeah. And this is a good start, right? There he is. So he says he has the answer to the solution.
Hopefully,
you got his card. You got his card.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got the gentleman's card.
So maybe he's like.
Maybe so. You know, LAX last year made somewhere like $23.8 million and $4. Every time you as the consumer come in, they made it was $23.8 million from the $4 of these.
Oh yeah, they're making big money at LAX.
And from the rideshare industry, from the taxi industry, they got like 3.5 million. And it's like, we just get disrespected. Do you know that there's an actual citation from LAX police? When we wait for a pickup, you know, the rideshare drivers, we must wait a block away. We call that the dog pound.
Okay.
It's gated and they keep us there, and they send motorcycle cops to go harass us in essence. And then, do you know that there's an actual citation out there that says obedience to law enforcement? Are we dogs?
Wow.
I mean, I
that's
can show
that's
you.
actually a citation.
There's an actual obedience to law enforcement.
Wow.
I've never been so. I want to meet the person who wrote that, and I can show you. I can show you the actual citation. Which, by the way,
is that a penal code?
It's not a penal code. It's not a penal code that I'm aware of. The definition for. I looked it up. It is so ridiculous. You're not gonna do it. So by creating this obedience to law enforcement, what a joke and what an insult to actually be cited for something like that. So that means if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna cite you for.
Is it a big ticket?
Which the definition? I don't. You know what? I don't know. I have a copy here that I would like to show you what LAX police. LAX police actually, it's an actual citation, and it is unbelievable. So here we go. This is an actual citation that one of the guys got, and it states one of the codes, obedience to airport personnel, 3.3.14. Obedience. Are we dogs?
Wow.
So first they put us in a cage to wait for passengers, and then if we come over here and do something not to their liking, not necessarily that we're compliant with the law and everything, it's just something that a personal officer doesn't like, and say, hey, you must do it because you signed up for this rideshare, and in your contract, hey, look at here, it says obedience. You know, we have 45-minute rule that one of the guys got a ticket for. 45-second. 3.35, 45-second stopping rule.
Wow, they have
Before
that?
it used to be 2 minutes, so we literally have to stop, and the rider has to get all their stuff, the passenger, get it in the car, and 45 seconds, or we will be cited.
Wow.
I understand the tickets are anywhere from $200 to $1,200.
That much?
$200 to $1,200.
Wow, that's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of money for. So it's like overtime for all law enforcement at LAX. Overtime. Just go ahead and start harassing the drivers and make some money.
All the cops the same way?
Not all the cops are the same way.
Yeah.
Not all the cops. Very nice officers out there. But there's certain ones that it's just based on, let's face it, some ignorance of, you know, that they're not knowledgeable. Some drivers, they have no idea who they have working in this, and they assume that all drivers are just not very knowledgeable.
We got to start using your camcorder and taping some of that.
We are.
Yeah.
We are all arming ourselves
Yeah,
with that.
that's your biggest
we have
weapon.
captured that on YouTube, where even here at this rideshare A, a driver had the camera, and one of these security guards, or I don't know if he was an actual police officer or one of the security guards, but he's on YouTube, and he turns around and says, hey, I saw you waiting for 8 minutes, and the guy had just pulled up.
Wow.
The guy had just
That's
pulled up,
beautiful.
and that's on YouTube, and it captured it. Hey, I observed you waiting here for 8 minutes. Wow.
What channel is that on? Do you know?
It's on YouTube.
You know what channel though?
Just
type in the Uber.
The gentleman's channel, but he put it. You just Google on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'll find it.
Put officer scamming, you know, scam. Even the passenger was supporting the driver and say, hey, and you can hear the whole conversation. It's got audio and video.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the stuff that we need. But if there's not a camera around, guess what?
Oh, yeah.
It's your word against
Well, that's why you got to put your camera, your cell phone, immediately. So, wow. So how long you guys plan to stay here today?
We're scheduled. We're permitted. We have a time slot from 1 p.m. to 3.
That's great. That's great, man.
We know we do everything by the book. As you can see, we're very peaceful. We're very lawful.
Well, that's the way to do it, though.
And we do it the right way. We're not here to make trouble.
Of course not.
Or anything. We're here to just set a message and you know, we hear different things. Hey, you know, this is an unconfirmed report, but we have heard rumors that after the protest, the cops are cracking down on us, and they make comments like, "See, for protesting, this is what we do. We tie up on you."
Wow, wow.
We'll see after this protest.
Well, congratulations, man. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
And hopefully you got more of this going on.
Thank you. We will.
All right.
More.
Everybody's watching, so you're good.
Thank you.
Well, you heard that, ladies and gentlemen. You just tuned in. LAX, Uber, Lyft protest.
45 seconds to stop.
So we'll reject the enterprise and we'll tend to more on the app. That'll be
Okay, so I'm good for a little while longer here. So Tony, there's major media there. Oh yeah, this Channel 4 is here, Channel 2 is here, and one radio station is here. So they did come up. They were here. They got their footage and they left. But they should all be here, actually. There's a radio station, KNX. I love that radio station.
Charlie for the customer 227. He give it to me 150. This is
115. 15 or
2 hours driving.
How much? 115?
They charge to us very bad.
How much?
They pay for us nothing.
115.
Por eso don't do it.
115 or 150?
We'll take note of
15.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
See?
2
So
hours driving.
they make it what?
Yeah.
50% and they say only 25% charge. They're gouging the passenger.
Good to know. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
And then you say they charge you recharge and all those things. Both of them. Both of them.
We'll keep an eye on it. Thank
you. No, compare.
We'll do.
And you'll see. And then you understand why you pay more.
Did you see? That was there. Right on. There you go.
Yeah. Because I don't know it.
There's a different license plate.
It's $200.
Okay. They should have had a bigger turnout, though. I think everybody should be on board with this.
Get back. Come on, I didn't know that.
Let's see who's this. This is Danny Boy. Hey, Danny Boy. What's going on? I'm actually working today. I have some celebrity tips I have to do later, but I got a tip that this is happening today, and I like to bring the real stuff to you guys. Just tuned in. Try to like the video so we get some more people watching this. It's going to be saved anyway. Spread the word. These people have families to take care of, you know, and how you doing there? Rabbit, good day to you. Oh, the cats are doing good. The new one basically is harassing the other cats, so that's another story. Hopefully he'll fall into play. The new cat we got. The black cat's great, but he wants to be the boss and the the man Coon wants to be the boss. So
Be noisy, man.
we'll work it out. The black cat just needs love. Thank you, Philip.
Good luck.
Let me see what I'm holding.
Okay. It's a cool day out here today at LAX. Cat stop.
Yeah, we talked to the media about it. We told them that. Everybody heard about the story.
All right, folks, you tuned in. Uber and Lyft drivers are pissed off about the pay. They're saying that Uber and Lyft is ripping off the customers and giving them less money. I have never taken an Uber yet. Never. Because I live right by, I live in Venice. I live right by the airport. I just take a couple buses here and there. And my girlfriend drives. Okay. We're gonna just watch this and see what happens. It's been peaceful so far. Hey, Lewis. Yeah, so far it's been peaceful, and that's how it's done here. Trying to get the point across. Feed is working pretty well. It only dropped off once, so that's a good thing. Alright, if you just tuned in, we're at a LAX. They're protesting, Uber drivers are protesting the pay. They say the CEOs of Uber and Lyft are ripping them off and the customers off. The guy in the blue suit says he has the answer. Tomorrow he's going to have a protest, not a press meeting. I guess he wants to form a union. So if that happens, maybe the union is the answer.
Make it more money. We will make more money with us. Okay.
It's kind of cold out here, chilly. It's dropping down to the 60s. That's not really cold. Mom from New York was really cold. But yeah, I have a coat jacket, I have a jacket and a sweatshirt on and a shirt. But it has been peaceful.
Compare the price. Charge the price how much you get paid and how much they charge
Oh, they do? They have special, Gary. Special insurance.
$10.
Okay. Guess that's Homeland Security. They just rolled up. That's Homeland Security.
I was already on the news.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
He was hiding his face. I don't know why. That's funny. Homeland Security just walked by and I was recording him and he covered his face. So that's funny. Yeah, they're here every day. Homeland Security, they're here a few hours a day. They're here like, I think, from like 10 until like 4 they leave. They need more drivers on board, if you ask me. Get more drivers on board. I mean, it's a start, but I think the next one they have, we need more drivers to support it. Cops sitting back. Well, yeah, you're right. That's true. Who's this? That's Bob. Yeah, you need more numbers to make it work. But the best part about it is it's peaceful. It's very peaceful. That's the best part about it. I used to cover the Occupy LA movement. I worked there for a few months. Overall, most of it was peaceful. Okay, they got 1 mile left in this protest. I'm going to try to hang around another 20 minutes because I got a couple of tips I got to handle today.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh, how you doing today?
Pretty good, man. You want to get a good shot of it?
Oh, always, always.
Right.
Here we go. Okay, see you later. All right. TSA. I get along with most TSA here. It's like the traffic woman that assaulted me. If you know about that, I was assaulted by a LAX security officer. I get along with most of these guys here, so I don't blame all those officers for her mistake. They're about ready to get slapped with a federal lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm a driver too. But you guys don't know with the pricing that you're getting overcharged. They're charging you a certain higher price, and they're paying us to take the commission out of the lower price.
Uber double deals. They charge you high, pay us low.
Yeah. Oh no. No, they make money just because we do upstairs. They're making money.
Yeah, well, she's shitting on me. I don't want to see her there. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but y'all got a bounty on it. I was the one that turned her on. I was the one that helped her learn how to drive.
Yeah.
I was the one that did that. And she down there driving against us? Bitch, are you crazy?
A little bit less, a lot less than minimum wage, and you guys are still paying the higher fare. That's one of the biggest egregious problems.
Yeah, people are willing to pay the higher fare though.
If you're willing to pay the higher fare, we should be getting 90% of that, or we should be getting 80%, whatever our contract is.
And honey, you're not paying the higher fare, you're paying the They price these passengers out based on the What's your flipping right?
Uber's double dealing, charging you high, paying us low.
Go where?
If it's a game, they're charging what you'll tolerate.
Probably not. He's probably hungry. Get us out of the way. That's why the passenger thinks that we're making out of the way. And then we're going to tip.
$50. Be aware if you take rides on Lyft and Uber that you're getting double dip charged by them. Once we get paid.
Okay, these are all the riders waiting for their car. Don't look too happy. Thank you, World News. Good job. I try to. I just take it a day at a time. I believe God has my back. And I've been live streaming lately because I like the idea to bring the news to you, and then the live stream gets stored on YouTube, which is the best part about it. I have my big camera in my back, but I'd rather go live and bring it live. Well, it's been peaceful. That's a good thing. It's been peaceful. I think to make this thing work, they need more numbers. I'm going to walk down to Terminal 4, Tom Bradley, and see if they're over there. The next staging scene. It looks like the mainline media has left.
If you enjoy using Lyft and Uber or you're getting around, you guys need to be aware that we don't get paid anything close to what you guys pay. And you should tell Uber whatever you're paying the drivers is what you should be charging us. And you take your commission out of that. But no, they're gouging you, double dipping you, they're charging fees on top of fees. You guys are getting ripped off with the upfront pricing, and we are really getting ripped off as your drivers. And if you love us because we love you and drive you everywhere safely and pleasantly, you should say something to Uber about it.
Do you guys have a driver's website?
Right here, drivers.united.org. Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Well, she really is, Gary. She really is.
Find out your financial information's been hacked.
But they need more people, though, to get the point across. So. What's going on, MG? Uber and Lyft drivers are protesting at LAX about Uber ripping off the customers, charging them all kind of fees. They're not making much money. They're making like $7 an hour, and they want something done about it.
Shall the fee that I get?
75%. 50 to 75.
It's been peaceful, though. One thing about these people, they are peaceful. The mainline media was here and gone.
Oh wait, there's a promotion you get by.
Okay, this is Tony Vera. I'm going to sign off now. I'll be back on. I'm going to head up the other terminal at this and try to get some more footage of Tom Bradley. So look for my feed up in about another 5 or 6 minutes from LAX. Well, I'll try. Thanks, Jim.